So this is the technical growth path in a typical enterprise world, be it you are working for VMware or Intel, Qualcomm, or any of these hardware companies, right? So even HP, Dell, Fujitsu, Supermicro, there are Oracle, so many of these, right? So mainly hardware performance engineering salaries start with system engineer at 10 to 15 lakhs per annum with 5 to 8 years of experience kind of range today, right? And staff software engineer is generally in the range to 15 to 25 lakhs with 8 to 12 years of experience. And then comes the advisory or architect, so which is 25 to 90 lakhs per annum for 12 to 20 years. So what do you just generally see in the service industry? Is it more or less similar?
No. It's a product-based, right? It's a product-based industry.
Yeah. This I'm talking about more on the product-based companies like Qualcomm, ARM, or even Dell, HP. Again,
I think
it's like
until senior software engineer, I think maybe 12 to, I think in that range, I believe. But some people will again sleeping from the first
individual. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming in this case, more of you're performing really well in the career. So that is when you might reach the highest bracket, right? So, but more or less the minimum package is in this bracket, and today it is quite growing pretty fast. But the current job market is not that good. Okay, so it will take some time. Maybe next year is a good time to get into this, because the January and February the hiring starts more, and in the second half of the year it again dies down a little bit. But in the first half of the year, for 6 months, there will be a lot of hiring. So that's the reason why taking this course at this point of time is pretty crucial. So I'm thankful to you guys for taking this up and taking the first step towards your growth, right? But given the new things, right? But I will always be supporting in that phase because the rewards are pretty much high, right? So you open up a huge plethora of opportunities when you get into this kind of field. You could be part of Apple, Google, AWS, Microsoft, and also Qualcomm, Intel, HP, Dell, VMware. So many opportunities you open up, right? So this is mainly for big data system evaluation. So if some customer comes and says, I want to run this big data application, I have this stack. So how do I know whether your server will be able to help me with this? So this is mainly for big data system evaluation. So if some customer comes and says, I want kind of throughput or response time or latency, right? So that decision is made based on running these benchmarks for different scale factors. So I'll talk about that more. Could be benchmark is just the application you're running to simulate some kind of use case, which could be. So you got the idea of scale factors?
Not exactly. We need to go through again.
So I'm not going to oral view. This is a typical comparison with another benchmark called TPC-H. That's also a database related benchmark, which kind of simulates third normal and star schema. So this basically, this session is about this bonus particularly. It's about what kind of methodology you can follow to attract jobs, international jobs. It could be applicable to all kinds of jobs, even not only international, but also local through LinkedIn, right? So what process you need to follow, that is, I have worked with different clients before. So that is the recorded session I will be sharing with you, which I have charged already 15K, but I really want to share it with you guys so that you become comfortable, right? So after learning this, how do we go about finding job, right? You don't have to worry.
Right.
Go through this session, you'll get some confidence how do you go about it, right?
Thanks a lot.
So next, no problem. So next week topics is this, performance principles. Basically, I'll talk more in terms of hardware, understanding CPU, memory, disk, network measurements, right? And some of the Linux concepts and performance analysis, how you do for respect to server benchmarking. So AI workload is nothing but you are running AI benchmark. That's it. There's no big thing here. So you're apart from the, so typically right now I showed you TPC-DS benchmark, but instead of that, it would be TPC AI or ML Power. Thank you so much.
I have one question.
Yeah.
So in order to have a hands-on, like, do you need to have any scripting knowledge or anything, or like kind of like anything we need to, like Python we need to learn or something? Any of the scripting knowledge we need to have?
Yeah, Shell and Python would be good. Yes.
Okay.
So TPC-X AI uses some of the PyTorch frameworks, libraries. So there Python is required. The rest of are all like shell scripts only.
Okay.
Simple shell scripts. Yeah.